And I put you in the $1 million dream. I know some stones that'll put them sticks to your teeth. I know some folks that'll put the sand to your nose. That's why I'm full of legends like the 92 Dream Team. My nigga, that's bad for your well-being. My third eye got you supreme sibling. So when I got you in the scope, I'ma send you to a supreme meeting with the creator. That's what happens to a fucking hater who wanna spar with a gladiator. The Yaku Slayer, you know my style greater. In my city, rockin' fashion geek. You little niggas not even half of me. Your shit is trash to God, nigga. It's the Windy City, all they talk about is the violence. Glorifying stories of the chiefs of the shop, where shorties let them things fly. Where the Muslims on Madison with your bean pies, telling you to keep your knees right. That's why when I ride with that infinite light, so I can see the wolves at night. Because it's a new takeover, the rebirth for the culture. You ready to get ahead? White Roger, we stay silent, La Costa Nostra, the Mac 10, a slow roaster. Marvin Hagler, nigga, I'm so ferocious. I had to get on the mic and get on some overthrow shit. Get Sherry to nod and you can get your throat split. Sherry to nod on y'all niggas. Nigga, the $1 million man, got $1 million dreams.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Welcome to Blended Healing. This is a teachable moment. I ran the wrong video, but I love so much to listen to my brother from the network, Dre Cobbs, coming out of the Chicago area. But this is a teachable moment, so let me roll that. You feel me? All right.
I'll be creative and I'll show this energy so I can give you all of me. All of me. Spending 11 days and 11 nights, and I've been thinking about you constantly and all the time. Baby, I even go down on my knees just to get to where you are and make you mine. I don't wanna rush it. I just want you to trust it. You'll be fine. Give it time. There's no pressure. I'll be creative and I'll channel this energy so I can give you all of me. All of me. Spend a long day, babe, I go a long way. Don't ever worry if you got me, cause you got me. All of the wrongs you've had, I wanna make it right. Just one chance, I won't fight. It's alright, it ain't my time.
deja vu, visions, dreams, all of those things. Hearing things, seeing things out of the corner of your eye. Those are all a part of a sixth sense that you may have. This is very near and dear to me because, of course, I'm a practitioner. So I look into things a little deeper than what they are. We're going to talk about the clairs today. We're going to talk about the clairs. But first, let me give you a, a background. How about that? So, since ancient times, there's always been psychics, right? Some people call them prophets, psychics, whatever floats your boat. And these people who claim to be able to contact people who have passed away, they reached into the future, the past, and generally are in touch with people in times beyond the here and now. But over time, they have been labeled in many ways like wizards, witches, mediums, clairvoyants, spiritualists. The list goes on. And many have been persecuted for their supposed talents. Just think about the Salem witch trials. Their titles and roles in society have changed dramatically over time. In the times as far back as ancient Egypt, psychics were held in high esteem. They were valued members of the royal court and consulted on whole manner of issues. Psychic advisors would govern decisions on agriculture, war, and the appointment of officials. Their position was fragile, though. Unsuccessful advice or unwelcome claims could result in banishment, punishment, or even death. Psychics also posed a major threat to those encouraging the area of one God and religion. Religious individuals wanted to hold power and control over individuals' behavior in society. And this was achieved by claims of direct communication with deities. Those religious leaders took over the role of spiritual individuals. Psychics' communication with the out of this world spirits were condemned as communicating with the devil or even witchcraft. But today, psychics can be found all over the world. Online communities see those people communicating with one another more freely, and many psychics profit from their claimed powers. Tarot readings, palm readings, crystal ball readings, fortune telling are all services that are available in most areas. Psychics are often employed by police and emergency services to help solve crimes and undercover evidence. However, many psychics have been seen by the majority as con artists or entertainment acts. And thus it's true. Not everybody who claims to be is. There is many different types of these gifts that are out there. I can only speak for myself. I am definitely guided by the divine, the Holy Spirit of the living God. Only white light energy is what I practice. But I also know that you need to know about the dark in order to recognize it, in order to combat it. Let me continue. Mysticism is so, magical to people. And it's an interesting subject, and people are often woven by the skills shown by professional psychics. The psychic world has become an increasingly common theme in popular culture, such as TV programs. However, some recent stories and films have focused on clairvoyance and communication with the people who are on the other side of the veil. There's documentaries that look at the history of psychics, and some set out to resolve mysteries surrounding the supernatural and hauntings. They say that the part of the appeal of psychic powers is that it can't be proven or disproven. This is what draws people in. They want to experience something themselves. Psychics create feelings of awe and fear. Why? Because they are capable of something that most are not. There's always something creepy about communicating with people of past and future. Those of you who read stories and watch programs isn't enough to convince most people. However, why not try it out for yourself? Contact a recognized or celebrated psychic. Arrange for a reading and see what you think of the experience yourself. And come out with your own conclusions. Making contact with a psychic is relatively easy. We don't have to seek them out in caves and forests. We don't have to take them gifts of birds, precious stones, or sacrifices. Contacting a psychic is easy as conducting a simple online search. There are so many online communities out there, ranging from the specialist communities to different groups. And once you join one, you can chat with fellow enthusiasts. They will be able to recommend trusted fortune tellers, reliable palm readers, and individuals who are better than most at reading tea leaves. Many of these individuals do not charge. They are just simply passionate about their talent and want to help others out. Walking down high streets, you might see different advertisements. Many psychics will have their own rented or owned spaces. With these, you can go in and sit down and wait to be seen. These people often charge. However, the whole experience makes it worth it, entering a sensuous and spiritual space, talking face to face with a psychic, noting down what they say and being able to ask questions or, make some inquiries. When it comes to the tarot, that's a good place to start. Tarot is considered a tool of divination. It just helps the psychic to predict the future. They are characterized in major or minor arcana, but I'm not going to get into all of that. What they do is they represent all of the human experience. And the psychic will gain a bird's eye view of your life and mapping out your spirit, heart, and soul. That's what it is, in short. I don't agree with some of these things, but everybody has different talents for different things. Everybody has a different God-given gift. Ashe? All right. Let that marinate and sink in and allow me to play one of my commercials, my promos. Poetry and Pulse, a new concept, a new series with you in mind, bringing the best of both worlds together on one platform, showcasing your talent combined with the spiritual knowledge of the divine in the council. Something to just feed your soul. Take a listen.
As I go through this journey of life, I've experienced many things. The good, the bad, the happy, and the sad. As I travel from one place to another, the universe gave me a purpose to speak my truth to others. That was part of the plan. You see, I was appointed the name Goddess D of Love, so the journey of the heart I am immersed in love.
As you look within, there is some self-reflection that you need to do. Looking inward helps you see what you need to improve to make better choices. There is no need for resentment because it often festers, causing a desire for revenge. Let go of the past and find the peace, and slow down your pace. Appreciate your journey rather than just rushing towards the destination. May these messages find you well.
From the crown of my head made me see that I can use my voice, so I should have love taken care of. Through the journey, I created dreams, nightmares, daydreams, and even imagined, yes, fantasize. In my voyage, I found true love, self-love, the kind of love that cannot be criticized. Self-love is often defined as conceit, vanity, selfish. But am I supposed to be selfless? To think so less of my nature, my character, my color would be a disgrace to my ancestors.
A collaboration of love, poetry, and pulse. Please come and be our guest and participate. Coming to you very soon. Ashe.
Remember, I've been using my heart with my voice along with the head of my eye to see. You even have to do that shadow work, which can be dark and even make you cry. Continue to go through the dark path. At the end, there is always light.
Welcome back. Yes, that's coming up very soon. I will be rolling those promos out with more details so you can meet the ladies. Ashe? All right. So let's get to the real quick ones. You know, make it very clear of what these gifts are. Let's talk about the clairs. There are 5 main clairs, meaning 5 senses. So people would like to know what the different clairs are and how to know which clair that you may even have. Okay. Clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance are 4 of the main clairs. These are the psychic modes and gifts. when you know what your dominant intuitive gift is, it helps you to develop that module, you know, better so you can become more psychic. Okay. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance means clear seeing. And it's what happens in your third eye. Your third eye is your sixth chakra, and it's where you experience clairvoyance. It is between your eyes, your third eye. Clairaudience, that's clear hearing. You hear the messages in your ears. That's clairaudience. Clairsentience is a clear feeling. And so that's when you feel sensations in your body that match something that's going on in your life or in someone that you know. Claircognizance is clear knowing. That's when you just know something to be true. Even though you didn't see it, hear it, or feel it, you just know it. And it's like one of those girls at work, right? Or somebody that you know that you may feel is going through a situation. And then you go and you tell them about it, right? That you already knew, and they be looking at you like you all crazy in the face. It's just that you know it already. The other one we haven't spoke about is clairvoyance, means clear smelling. It's the fifth clair, and it's not that common. Is that you smell things, and that just, like other people can't smell it, but you can. Those are the five clairs. When you can identify which one is your dominant one, then you can develop your own intuitive abilities, work on it, and strengthen it. And when doing exercises to strengthen your clair, focus on the hits, not the misses, because practice makes perfect. Ashe, ashe. Today we're going to talk about the most known clair, and that's clairvoyance. Clairvoyance comes from a French word that means clear seeing. It's a psychic ability. It is the intuitive sixth sense, and that perception that allows you to see energy. We have our own five senses of body, touch, taste, sight, smell, hearing. But there's also many other people that have psychic senses that the spirit uses to receive more subtle information beyond the five senses. Clairvoyance works with your spiritual eye rather than your physical eyes, right? The spiritual eye is considered the sixth chakra or the third eye. And it's an energy center in the midbrain behind your forehead. Chakra is Sanskrit word that means wheel or energy center. A chakra is like a spinning wheel of light and energy. Chakras contain our spiritual information. They help the spirit process information, much like the five senses process information for our body. The spirit receives information using many different chakras, and each chakra has a spiritual or psychic ability. It just so happens that clairvoyance is the spiritual ability of the sixth chakra. So what is a clairvoyant? That is someone who uses their psychic ability of the third eye or the sixth chakra to see energy in the form of colors, pictures, images, light, and movement. Clairvoyants are regular people just like you. Anybody can develop clairvoyant abilities with training and practice. So, what's the difference between being a psychic and a clairvoyant? It's the psychic ability. And there are many different psychic abilities in addition to clairvoyance. You could consider a psychic to be a broad term. There are so many types of different things out there, and the same goes with the different types of psychic experience, right? Just like food. There is an endless list of different types of effects. The psychic fields are just as broad. Psychic experience includes everything from clairvoyance, which is clear seeing, to telepathy, hearing communication without someone speaking out loud, to channeling, bringing a spirit into your body, to clairsentient, feeling what someone else feels, and so much more. The word psychic means soul, personality, energy. All of us have that soul, personality, energy. This is the energy of a spirit. It's what transcends material existence and allows you to be so much more. Soul, personality, energy contains the entire mystical realm. We each also have body, personality, energy. Body personality energy is related to time and space. And it's this time and this energy that allows you to take care of your everyday basics. We all have body and soul. We all have that. And it's important that you take care of each of them so you can vibrate healthy, have a luxurious, alive feeling, and awaken to your true spiritual path. Many of us are taught some basics about taking care of the body, which is eating healthy, getting exercise, sleeping. But how many of us are taught how to take care of our soul in a nurturing, honoring way? Psychic training gives you tools and resources to listen to the needs of your soul and feed your spirit. Because you have a soul, and a soul, personality, energy. This means that you are psychic. You don't have to learn to become psychic. You already are. And in order to consciously use your abilities, you just need to exercise the muscle and clear out the beliefs and ideals that keep you from knowing and receiving your spiritual truth. It's a process of remembering your ability. Why clairvoyance? When you see something clairvoyantly, it's a powerful and a magical experience. And with proper training, you can have a ton of fun and be very safe doing it. Some other psychic fields can be more overwhelming. For example, if you feel what somebody else feels, that's an empathetic ability. You might get lost, anxious, or confused by that person's emotional state, and then you take it on as your own. But if you simply look at the energy or the emotion like a movie, you could still be in your center and not take it on. I just put you up on game, my empaths. So with clairvoyance, you can read the energy of what's really going on in many different types of situations. Clairvoyance, when you use it, is to look at yourself and make decisions, create your dreams and more. You can also use it to give readings for other people. Clairvoyance allows you to discover who you are, and it helps you make clear choices. It also lets you to begin to see the bigger picture and to tap into the divine essence of your unique soul personality or your psychic energy. If you have questions in your life, you can learn to get the answers by using your clairvoyant abilities. Every question is a quest of some sort. And with clairvoyance, the quest becomes an interesting and an exciting adventure where you could discover your inner treasures. You ask yourself, are you a psychic? Can anybody be a psychic or a clairvoyant? Some people have the gift naturally, which is the best gift. Some people actually go to learn to enhance their gift. I always say, just keep enhancing. Focus, 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 focus. Open up your heart. You have it in your blood. You can feel it. Just like I said before, it's all about remembering. Remembering. But you ask the question, yes, you are a psychic. Many people believe that they're not, or they don't see things. Perhaps they're more used to feeling things or hearing things, or you have a stronger sense of being to figure things out logically rather than intuitively. Even if that is your experience, you absolutely have access to the clairvoyant ability. It's just simply a matter of strengthening the ability, trusting it, and clearing out old beliefs and that says it's not possible. How do you become a clairvoyant? You don't have to become one. You already are. The trick is to just access your remembering ability. And this ability is located in your head. But it's different than your thinking centers, which perform totally different functions. The seeing center is close to your eyes, which makes sense. You have to learn to get into your body for this kind of work. You also have to get into the right place in your body. You can't see from your heart or your belly or your kneecap. You have to get into your head. And when you develop clairvoyance, there is generally two types of people. One type has it shut down or turned very low. And these people need to clear out the blocks. There may also be a need to clear the energies that say it's not real or it's only imagination. Imagination is a clairvoyant function. The word imagination is about creating with images, which is clairvoyant ability. The other type of person has their clairvoyance turned way up and it's out of control. And these types see all kinds of things and may have trouble discerning what is real. This is sometimes overwhelming, and these people may experience anxiety, confusion, and discomfort. They will need to turn the ability down, clear it out, and manage it differently. Often, these people are very enthusiastic. They simply are just erratic when it comes to their clairvoyance. Clairvoyance isn't hard to learn. And with just a bit of inspiration and the willingness to practice some exercises, you can safely develop your abilities. When you tap into your clairvoyant ability, you receive the gifts of spiritual answers, connection with your higher self. You'll be able to experience more joy, laughter, certainty, understanding, and harmony with your true nature. If you look within for guidance and find answers to questions, no matter how big or small, physical or spiritual, awakening the clairvoyance and infusing it into your life with magic, wonder, appreciation, and with purpose. And that's it, and that's all. You can expand on this and read books. There's so many different books out there to read about these gifts that you already have. You see, spiritual freedom, and I'm going to end on this. Spiritual freedom embraces diversity and celebrates the uniqueness of every human soul. Each of us plays a part of the divine whole. Everyone of every race, culture, gender, gender expression, sex, sexual orientation, ability, age, faith, class, and background is so welcomed. And clairvoyance is for everyone. I want to thank you for joining me today for this deep dive into clairvoyance. If you would like, I have a poll inside that's been running. If you want to dig deeper into the next Claire, let me know and we could talk about it, okay? All right. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much. I got more stuffs. With that being said, I will start promoting my store, other collaborations that'll be going on in the first quarter of this year. So, like I said, if you have an idea, put it into play. The more that you teach the collective, the more content that you bring, the more rounded everybody gets. Information and education is paramount. It's paramount. You can't beat it. And with this app and social media being used for good things, it touches many lives. Touches many lives. So if you have an ideal, put it into play. If you have an ideal and you feel that it's not in your wheelhouse, give it to somebody else that you know, another content creator that handles those type of, ideals, those type of programming. Give it to them because it's collaboration over competition. May I show you? 2025 is going to be fantastic. I feel it. I feel it. As we get back to basics and learning ourselves in this winter months and coming back out when the new year starts in the spring, we're going to be able to hit the ground running. Trust me. Now is the time to put into play all of your hard work. And don't worry about the numbers. When you build something, they will come. Collaboration over competition is key. All right, I'm done. I'm getting off my soapbox. Be well, stay safe, ashe, and deep bow to each and every one of you. And I shall see you all very, very soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I reopened my shop. Yeah, I reopened my shop. Make sure you stop by and see what I got in my store. All right? All right. Appreciate you. Make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. Bye.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'ma enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of a voice. There isn't another feeling inside. When they cheer you on at your game, and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put the feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with lemons apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love a Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience, the foundation, the knowledge passed down so many generations. Our motivation, I just wanna thank you for my creation. Cause we all love a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all need a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all rap for Mama Chief. The dedication, I seen your tears at my graduation. Now look, Ma, your boy that made it. You the reason I'm one of the greatest. Yeah, cause we all need a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love a Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all rap for Mama Chief. Now be quiet, let Big Mama speak.